Good evening, I'm Haley Wilkes. Thank you for joining us. Scott Dennis has the night off. Topping our news this evening, the local heroin epidemic. Governor Rick Scott and Attorney General Pam Bondi are turning their attention to the crisis. But as ABC 7's Kate Flexter tells us, while some say this is a positive step, others say it's too little, too late.
Manatee County is in many ways the epicenter of the heroin epidemic. And now Governor Rick Scott is directing local health and law enforcement agencies to seek new solutions to a long-term problem. At Centerstone Addiction Center, Kathy Wilson is at ground zero of Manatee County's opioid epidemic.
We are seeing, critical uses of our services to the point where, we don't have beds. Sometimes we're full.
A recent report by the Florida Behavioral Health Association says opioids such as heroin lead to nearly 10 deaths a day in the state, killing someone every 2.5 hours. Manatee County tops the list with the highest number of overdose deaths.
I feel it is a public emergency. It's a crisis.
Governor Rick Scott has yet to declare the epidemic a public health emergency, a decision that would add urgency and direct more funding to the fight. But he is directing Florida's Department of Children and Families, Department of Health, and Department of Law Enforcement to hold workshops within local communities about the epidemic.
Any light shed on the crisis we're having in Manatee County is a positive thing.
But others feel differently.
We've talked. People have had meetings for 2 years now. In my opinion, there's been very slim to no changes whatsoever.
Jerry Stanhope lost 4 family members to heroin in just 1 year and says the focus should be shifted from arrests to easily accessible treatment.
To me, the key is working on these people that have this disease and getting them better.
Stanhope says they cannot wait for a solution.
I mean, how many more lives are we going to lose while they talk and have meetings? The pill mill's got the people addicted. Now these people are dying. We don't have time to play anymore.
As to what exactly these workshops will entail, that's still to be determined. Reporting in Manatee County, Kate Flexter, ABC 7, your Suncoast News.